Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I have a flip through of the digital kits that have been added to the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop this week. And just a note, I have another one coming. The mushroom digital kit will be coming later this week. So starting off, we have the Collab, and this is new this time. It's our Collab Challenge Hop. If you want the details for that, the details are in the description box down below. It was a live video that Kara and I did together, and you can watch that for details. If you're interested in being a fawn, watch that video so that you can see what the commitment for a fawn is this time and the details. Okay, so these digitals are available now in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop, and Kara's part, her pages are available in Kara Brandon Creations Etsy shop, and they are 50% off through September 21st. So all of these digitals that I'm going to show you are 50% off. If you are a diamond or emerald Patreon jewel for Dear Julie Julie, your Patreon code is in the Patreon for your 70% off. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. So for the Fall Collab kits, they are 5 pages each. It is a 5-day or a 5-week collab. We used to do single days right in a row, and the creative part of it wasn't so hard for everybody, but the technological part, getting the videos uploaded and everything else, to do it every day was very hard. So we do it once a week, and they are going to be Wednesdays this time, and everybody's going to post hopefully and schedule at the same time, because we do have a hop aspect to this time. There will be a playlist, and you'll be able to turn on the playlist and go through the videos that everybody's watched, and then as well as the links to where their pictures are. Okay, here we go. This is our 5-day Fall Collab 2022. And you know how it works. On day 1 or week 1, day 1, you're going to use the Dear Julie Julie page and the Kara Brandon page, and you're going to come up with the project. You can use all the pieces or just a few of the pieces, but you do have to use at least one piece from the Dear Julie Julie page and one piece from the Kara Brandon page. I would love to see you actually use them on making the same thing. So there you go. Okay, so day 1, we have the lilies, the sunflowers, the woodland sounds, music, the plaid, the mushrooms, and the owl from Dear Julie Julie. And then from Kara, we have ephemera cards, the ladies, the roe deer, the owl, and all of these as well. Okay, so the other thing is you use what you use out of this to make your project, then cut up the rest of them, because you're going to want to use all of them to claim your prize for the challenge. So your final project, when you're finished, after you've done all your 5 days and you've made your final project, you need to use up all your pages, okay? We don't want you to have scraps laying on your desk left over from this. We want you to use it up, okay? So that's day 1. Day 2 is going to have the deer, and this card here with the doily you have from the field book, the pheasant, Llano card, some more plaid, and the woodland sounds in a different size. And then for that day, Kara's page has a whole bunch of ephemera. So I tried to give you some background things that you could use with her ephemera. She's got her labels, a round one, all these different things, butterflies, and just, it's a great page. So there's day 2. Day 3, giant Llano card, and these cards here. Now this one, you can rip this up and it becomes ephemera. You've got all this small ephemera over here. And for Kara, for that day, you've got this collage page. So that is day 3. Day 4. Day 4, you have the tags and pockets and labels from Kara with the mushrooms and the wood print and the deer. And then from DearJulieJulie, you've got some more ephemera. This has guy hunting. You can cover that up. You could like take this mushrooms over here and cover that up if you didn't like it, or a butterfly or something. You've got some fussy cut images, a postcard. Got the toadstool front here and the back here. And this is done to be a collage sheet, so you can rip around those if you wanted to. And so that is day 4. Day 5, Kara has this amazing, again, another one of her beautiful collages. And I did a library pocket with a library card, all of my ephemera is over 100 years old, and I actually lay these out and come up with my stuff. It's not photoshopped. So this book is it's from the 1800s that I have. And then a little bit of this. And you're going to see this here in a minute as a brand new background kit. Okay? So those 2 pages are day 5. So you'll do your projects 1 through 5, and then on the 6th week, you'll go ahead and you'll post your project fully made. And again, please watch the details video, because that is where you're going to get your information. Okay, so next, I did this video already. I'm hoping that things are not too out of whack. They are. So, we'll just stick you right in there. Okay, so the next one is my companion kit to my my fall collab kit. So you've got 5 pages of ephemera there, and then we have a whole bunch of other items in here that we are going to be able to use along with it. So starting with our side-by-side pages, I love this image of the owl. It looks like it was embroidered to me, but it actually, the card is in a scrapbook from the 1890s. And then we have the giant Llano card here. So side-by-side pages are meant to be a page. Of course, you can go ahead, fold it, turn it into some kind of a pocket, whatever you want it to be. But these are ready to go into your journal as pages. Got mushrooms, we have deer, we have more deer, we have music, we have collaged pages, we have a beautiful lily. These are, these could be like the beginning of a signature. Okay, so you have that, and then you have the sunshine in leaf there. And we have this one with a different in leaf, and this one with the beautiful sky. Okay, I did bring the bear from the zoo kit over because Kara had bear, and that's the only bear image. The only bear images I had were the ones that I had already used. Then we've got these deer with the music. Another mushroom image. Like I said, I have a mushroom kit coming out later this week. there's the plaid, and I actually made this plaid. I made it several years ago while on vacation. I'm excited to be able to use it. Here we've got double sunflower, some ladies, large plaid. These are pages. Now we have our mini journal kit. Okay, so these can also make great journaling cards. You could take this and with that and have a little notebook. Same here. Make great panel cards. Okay, so you've got 4 pages of the mini journal kit. Then we've got postcards. So we've got some that are in the portrait, and these could also be folded and be small pages in your journal. Another portrait page. And then I was like, oh wait, we should have the these that could be little miniature journals. So we've got those as well. Okay, then our more postcards, our bear and our deer. We've added some ducks in this one. Okay, so that's our postcards. Here are the postcards smaller. Remember, you don't have to print out everything that is in here. Here is the mini journal kit, smaller. So if you wanted to make a little tiny book, or if you wanted to use these in your layering. And then you have your, down here is your, these are postcards, right? Yeah, postcards. Yeah, so this is postcards and tags done smaller. And you haven't seen the tags yet, which, you know, the tags are my favorite part. I love the tags. So remember, your tags can be used as, you can make a tag out of it. You can go ahead and cut it and make it look like a tag. You can fold this to be a page. You see me do that all the time. All kinds of things that can be done with these. And I choose to do this over cutting up tags and having the kit have, you know, the tags, that's where you're going to use them. We're going to use them as tags. I think that this is a great way of being able to use those images and be able to make some awesome tags. So tags, like I said, they're my favorite part, and that's why there's so many. There are already ready to be a page in a traveler's notebook size journal. They work really well for that. Okay. We've got our smaller tags, and now we have our ephemera. Remember, the bulk of our ephemera is in the Collab kit. And so here we have the library pocket, and this is the larger size. We have a set of 4 of the field pages. Okay, and then wherever there was white space, I filled it in with stuff. So you got random stuff, and sometimes it was copies of other things that you've already got, but I didn't want to just leave the white space. So there's some more of the ephemera smaller, more ephemera smaller, and more ephemera smaller. Okay, so that is the Fall Autumn Woodland Whisper 2022 pages in ephemera. There's over 50 pages and or 50 files in this kit, And I think it's going to be a lot of fun to use. Remember, it's on sale for 50% off in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop, along with the collab kit and the other kits you're going to see here. So next, just added today to the shop, is called Antique Sunshine Book in Leaf, Pages and Ephemera. There's 10 pages to this kit. You get the full size of each of the 4 pages. Unfortunately, my printer is printing purple because it's out of yellow ink. So I don't have those to show you, but I'll show you the rest. You get the side-by-side of 2 of the different sizes. The side-by-side of a larger side. And this reminds me of vintage, old school wallpaper. Okay, it came from a book. It's from the inside of a book that I have that's over 100 years old. But yeah, so you get the side-by-side and the side-by-side. So 2 side-by-side pages giving you the 4 different sizes that I used. Then you get the postcard. So 4, and you can see the purple starting to show up in there. You get the page that has the 2 side-by-sides, the postcard, and the tag page. Okay, so there's the tag page. And so these are a background kit. These are awesome to be able to use. And remember, you've got the 4 full size of these as well. Okay, so the 4 full size. And you also get a bookmark that has all 4 images done like that. Okay, so it's a total of 10 pages, and this kit is also on sale in the Etsy shop, and that's the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. And this is you can look up Sunshine Antique Sunshine Book in Leaf background digital. Okay, so you may have seen this already, you may not, but this is the Botanical Bases digital kit. This was the gift for those that finished the July Junk Journal Challenge. They received this as their VIP gift. It has over 60 pages. I'm excited to show this to you right now. I'm going to go ahead and put this here so I stop. Okay, so starting off with something new I'm adding is this collage page. Collage pages are really, really cool. You can go ahead and rip around the things and not being worried about the white. You know, if I divided this, you couldn't go all the way over here if you wanted to. So you can take a template and go ahead and pull out pieces. So tracing inside here and cutting it out. You can go ahead and cut it like that if you wanted to. So I just think these collage pages are going to be awesome, and especially as these botanicals. Remember, we did did the VIP, and so these are the things we made on Monday in the mini challenge and the challenge where we used full pages. And then here I have, well, you can see where I've ripped out some here, but I've used a template and some stickers. I've used a template, and then we've gone ahead and doodled on those daisies. We've ripped from one of the smaller images. We've ripped and then added some fussy cut flowers on top. We have doodled on some of the flowers, added a collage piece here and some stamping and stenciling. That's on one of the large tags. This is on another one of the large tags. We flipped it up. We did some doodling, added a stamp, and added this piece. And then we also covered a privacy envelope with one of the large pieces. So those are what we made at the VIP. Plus we had games. Bonnie brought games. It was really fun. So let me show you. These are the collage pages. Okay. And again, these are meant to be bases. Now, yes, they are beautiful and you can use them as they are. Now you've got the collage pages smaller and some extra that I added over there because I didn't want you to have, you know, white space to just throw away. Now you've got, these are the pages. You can use these as a page, or you can collage these also. So you could go ahead and rip around and use what you wanted. You have several of the full page of flowers. You have them on an in leaf, you have them on white, you have them on a receipt, and you have them in a variety of sizes. Again, so that you can go ahead and take that apart. You can use those as pages. The other thing is you don't have to print what you don't want. There's 60 pages in here. If you only want to print 5 pages, no problem. But I was making them, so I made them and I put them in. Here we have a true collage page using the cards. Okay. Then we have our ephemera. So these can be journaling cards. You could cut these 2 pieces out, add some washi, and turn that into a page. You could cut out the 3 and have there be a flip in there somehow. You've got 2 large tags that could also be a page. Okay, so they could go side by side and be a page. More ephemera. More. This is your smaller ephemera. And smaller, and even smaller. There's your smaller collage pages. Okay, now on to my favorite, which is the tags. And I think I might have used some of these tags because there should be at least 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, so there should be 8 tag pages this size, and then 2 of the small tag page. Here we have the wallet pages. So the wallet. So you can use those for journaling cards or whatever you want to. This is the mini postcard page. So next you have postcards. All the different configurations. Then you've got your 6-pack. Six pack. And then you have your wallets and your 6-pack smaller. And then you have a page of even smaller. So you could use these and cut around them and they could be stamps. And then you've got your side-by-side pages. All the different configurations. You've got your in-leaf in the background. This is your mini journal kit. One of the pages it got put in. Okay, some more side by side. I love daisies. They're my favorite flower. You will see them show up very often in Dear Julie Julie stuff. I just love these. I cannot wait to play with this kit some more. Okay, so these could be covers for your signatures. They make great pages. You have this one where you could go ahead and that could be journaling space for both sides. Okay, and here's your mini journal kit. Okay, so here you have these smaller so that you can go ahead and you can make yourself a mini journal. This is the Patriotic Kit, and I've used it to make a mini journal. And you do all the things just like you would do in a regular journal. You have, you know, things that you can pull out. You have your pages. You go ahead and have things you can pull out and your pages. This one I sewed with the sew machine. I sewed it with the sew machine. So we haven't made one of these in a while. I think maybe this might be a good one to make one of these with. Okay, so there's our mini journal kit. Whoop. Mini journal kit. Mini journal kit. And you get it smaller. So if you want to make one of those little books, you can do that right there with that. Okay. And then you get it smaller. If you want to make one of those little teeny tiny books, journals that you see them making, you could make it out of this. So that is the Botanical Bases. Botanical Bases. It is also on sale for 50% off through the 21st of September. So this is going to be a great kit. You're going to be able to use this with a lot of things. It works really well with the zoo kit because I actually used some of these pages and added like the animals to them in some of the ephemera and stuff like that. So, but also even for things coming up for spring and for things that are more generic. Then this is the antique book end leaf background digital. Okay, so you get several side-by-side pages in various configurations of the images. Okay, you get a wallet set, you get a postcard set, you get a 6-pack, you get tags, I think a couple of tags, and then you get the full sheets, the full pages. So you can go ahead and use these pages as the pages that you put on the other side of your journal, that you print for the other side of your pages, and you have a variety. You're not just stuck with one page, yet they all coordinate because they came from the same original. So again, that is the antique book end leaf background digital. So we have this one, and we have the sunshine background digital, sunshine book leaf background digital. Okay, so I'm really excited about these. I would love to know which one is your favorite. If you're still here, please say end leaf and put it in the comments of the finished video. So if you're here at the chat, come back and put it in the comments. But you're going to put end leaf. And but also tell me what your favorite part of any of these kits is. Again, if you're interested in the collab, the details videos in the description box down below. If you're interested in the digitals, the Etsy shop is listed down below. If you're interested in being a fawn, please message me or Kara so that we can talk to you about that and get you on the list. Find something to celebrate every day. Tomorrow I will be back with more of my favorite ideas, and so I hope you'll join me then and find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.